Your choice. Watch out! Wolves! Here we go. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can. Here we go. Damn it! Stay alert. They may not have gone far. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays. We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life. I doubt the Talmer are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays. This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
We're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Come on! Come on! What are you waiting for?
Count out your coin. Yeah.
Over here! Yeah. I'm not afraid of you. That it? That your best? I can always use the practice. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough. We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Ah, you must be a Stormcloak through and through to request that one. We drink to our youth and to days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor, we drink and we
There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. Here we go. I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here. better keep moving. This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mouth nearby. Wait.
No,
Something's wrong.
you don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking!
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down and see what it does. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury, Boantid Vokri Hasuliksenjun Kuzik. Ger Salakanir, Kalimir. Folusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Nid no Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
Did you hear that? I'll be danged. You did it. Hey, something's happened. God's above. really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I don't claim to be the best black. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? The deep weapon. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
We've got small. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The Orland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met me? I help my father and more. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Got some good pieces out here. Take a look. Hands off.
We've got small. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you. Need something?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The Orland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. You think all the... plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. Out with it. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time. Out with it. Need something? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget... Check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
I work for Bellathor. I'm a general goods store.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things in a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's Grove this time.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
One of the first
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Sounds good. Be careful.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
What? Something you're still confused about?
And you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
You won't get away with that. You can't take that.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth
Really?
like the fury of a god.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You got no clothes. You should get some.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Take a look. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Seems there's always more to be done.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Glad you decided to check us out.
This one's a favorite of mine. The legend we all know and love.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the Bard, you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll speak again later, if we must.
I wish it's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum, but it's far too reserved for my taste.
You'll know, the Dragonborn's come.
You can afford a septim or two.
Biren said you... Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you. You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why there?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party... Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please? Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
The whole of Skyrim,
Do I have your
wares.
permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war...
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
I need another drink.
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Windhelm against a dragon, but it sounds too good to be true. I'll wager it was Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment. For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. So there's a likely-looking filly, even if she is
What can I get for you?
Very well, then.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. See ya.
You there, servant girl.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know
Fraser, sir.
everyone
Do you
who's
need a drink?
anyone in
Something to eat?
Skyrim.
No, that's not what I'm interested in.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Was there anything else I could do for you?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you
Yes, sir.
avoid me for the rest of the party. See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Splendid.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I hope they'll serve the roast.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
That was delicious.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rule. Is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages.
You're dead. Never should have come here.
Staying out of this. Keep your hands to yourself.
That money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not listen.
Where
being attacked! Is someone there? Over here!
I'll see you burn! You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
I don't owe you money, do I?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago.
Coming right up.
That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the... Take a look. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't get to check.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
What is it?
We got... Need a room? Talk to... Take a look. Until next time.
Got some good pieces out here if you... Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. I don't claim to be the best... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon...
Welcome. We've got... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim. I help my father more.
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Thinking of settling in? Carlotta, the house for sale. Please
get them fresh from the farm's gate.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's... Take a look. Do come back.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
That's made worse than nothing.
father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Come to... It seems this damnable conflict has Take a look. You know, if you've got... the aptitude. Should join them. Aegis College in Winterhold.
You shouldn't play around with magic like that.
For we are the children of man.
Get away from me!
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
What is it? Dragons? Trouble? One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those city monks.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of
Yeah?
fingers
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
If you're looking for it. And out. You'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company.
Scully, you know what's good for you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know, but how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time,
Legendary Arconian craft errant horses and the hardest quarter.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your
Ah,
flagons filled with
expecting
your vile
free
liquids
information, eh?
and embrace the
Help me
teachings
deal
of
with
the
business
handmaidens of
first.
kind.
Then we'll see how I can help you.
No, Marama.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin.
Kirafa,
Am I
certainly
right?
We can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
There's no need to
I've got a
use
bit
them
of
as
an errand to
excuse
perform,
harass our
but I need an
customers.
extra pair of hands.
Very well, Talon.
And in my line of
Remove
work,
myself from this
extra
den of
hands are well paid.
We're not kicking you out. Just
Simple.
keep the sermons
I'm
at
going
the
to cause a
temple and let us all
distraction.
sin in
You're going to
peace.
steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special
My skill
drinks,
in battle is unmatched.
If
Why
you'll
hire a
excuse
common
me,
soldier
I
to
have
protect
other
you when
things
you
to
can have a
attend to.
master of the arcane? Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
What can I get you? Mead? What? Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive. Come back and see us again.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great.
All right, then.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that... Does that cover everything? Until next time. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Can you possibly help Jazargo? It is difficult. Jazargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.